Exclusive interview.
You know, it's Dovey Magnum, and I'm saying, make sure to check out Bawl Out, and make sure to check out that interview because of the maddest and the sickest interview. Exclusive interview. We're not cut nothing out because you don't know. We represent the truth, and what you see is what you get. We don't even sugarcoat nothing, you see me? My can't wallet me a ball out. A regular me a fi ball out. Oh, you touch me so good, B. So me know you a real G. My can't wallet me a ball out. You touch me good, me a fi ball out. Oh, you touch me so good, B. So me know you a real G. You don't know a mad thing. Make sure to check it out, Dueriches magazine. Dovey Magnum, so that Teflon entertainment artist.
Alright, so yeah, we're here with the superstar here. Dovey Magnum. How are you doing? Alright.
Okay.
So, right now, I know your song is going wild on the internet. You know, everybody's really talking about this Bawl Out song.
Yes.
Right now. So tell me, who is Dovey Magnum?
Dovey Magnum, who is Dovey Magnum? Dovey Magnum means what you see, what you get, in the sense of, I don't need to sugarcoat nothing at all, you understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't sugarcoat things, I give it to you straightforward. And I'm not just all about the high, vulgar part, because, you know, of course, I have a little of that inside of me. Okay. In terms of, you know, how the streets is, and where you're coming from, and how you basically have to structure your thing, because if you don't stand up by your, you know, if you don't have strength to stand up on your own, then we text up on you as a female.
Right.
You understand? And Dovey Magnum is about, you know, my love, my care for people basically.
Okay.
So when it comes on to Dovey Magnum in my work, my songs and stuff that I do, you will have different songs that will give you a different piece. She's not just raw and edgy as what the world would see, or some people will see in terms before they go look into Dovey Magnum.
Where were you born?
I was born in Spanish Town.
Okay.
St. Catherine.
What part of Spanish Town?
That's what I'm telling you, Old Harbour Bay. Then I born in Spanish Town, and my family come from Old Harbour Bay, which I have, you know, other family all over, but Old Harbour Bay. And this time I go after I leave the hospital, Spanish Town one.
Okay, so you're born in Spanish Town. Alright. So where you brought up?
This other sound funny because to the pan live, somebody asked me a similar question and I tell them say I grew up everywhere. Okay. They laugh. What I mean by that? Meaning when I was 3 years old I left from Old Harbour Bay and then bring me to Kingston.
Okay.
Stay a little bit, then I go watch it, then I go all over basically. You know which part any which part life can make, which part my parents can send me for go live or whatever the case is. Okay. That's just it. Like Mr. Dovey is a different variety of everything. Because I almost grew up.
Okay. So you say you grew up rough or you grew up soft, comfortable. What was the upbringing like?
Well, I'm not gonna say I grew up uncomfortable because even everyday life now, being as an adult, I still say some hard time will beat me. And as a little girl, yeah, you would have wished you would have more things, or like what certain other kids have, but you never really have it. So my thing kind of rough because I didn't grow up with a dad or grew up with my mom all the years of my life, you know. Okay. I grew up basically, like I said, all over. This a grandfather, then my grandfather, then them send me go here, so bam, because you know how things is hard for mommy. You know, daddy a street boy, and then him come America, and they go Canada, and then you know it go. Okay. So basically, we didn't have it hard, but I can say I'm very thankful for them time there because it was fun.
Okay.
You understand?
Alright. So where would you say was one of your like favorite place growing up?
Favorite place growing up? Let me see. I gotta say, I didn't love St. Elizabeth. After grandfather died in 95, them sent me to St. Elizabeth to live with my uncle them. It was like a different culture, different everything because I'm a Rasta man. on Treasure Beach. Them live right exactly on the beach. Meaning, when I open the door, maybe 2 minute walk, boom, I can walk in the beach, if you understand me. I say so.
Right.
Then me even become a Rasta.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I live with my Uncle Calvin, and he's a Rasta man. Everybody around me a Rasta.
Okay.
So come on, he raised me daddy there foreign. I don't know, mommy there go through a little hard time at Ochi. So after grandfather dead at Kingston, we used to live at Kingston, right across from Bellevue. That's why I'm mad. So right, and St. Elizabeth, it was so much because it was just so much. I guess I really know so I can run. I used to run fast. Okay. Everything just basically did that involve in my life around them time, and then now moving back with my mom to Dueriches. Wow. That's where now everything unfolded, where it was just beautiful. So the transition from St. Elizabeth to Dueriches basically.
So you would say like you were a runner before in Jamaica?
Yes, I used to run tracks. Yeah,
where you used to run? Which team?
I used to run for Dueriches High at some point, but then I play mostly netball for them, like on national leagues and stuff like that. We got Kingston go play in a big league. Then I used to play for the Dueriches Police Department, Youth Department. Some of them have a couple local sports thing under my belt. I used to fast like a rocket. Yeah, man, with the fast man.
Okay.
That Kaiser got run and mash up the whole place at St. and all the while. Yeah, man, the thing.
So do you miss running at all?
I miss them things then, because remember at the end of the day, when I came here in America, I came at 17, about to be 18. So if you did still there Jamaica, then age, even regardless, even if I wasn't doing music or whatever, it would be some activities, because every Sunday I go play netball.
Okay.
The big woman them out there with them kids, whatever, we still the sports day as big woman, we run, we do all of that. So basically, I do miss it, because you come in America, the environment is different. Everything is just different, you know what I mean? So of course I do miss it.
Okay, alright. So talking about the upbringings now, let's talk about the musical influence that you had from an early age.
Well, I used to always sing Cylindian songs.
Okay.
Because one time I did at a beach, I find one CD pouch.
Okay.
On the beach side, because I live at Ochi with my mommy. We used to go on the beach for work. You pick up the paper them or clean up the beach side and you get to look up, right? White people used to love me. So it's like, I guess somebody did leave a lot of CD. I don't know if them leave time true, because there was a lot of them scatter. And I end up at an album for Cylindian. I just always used to sing. I used to sing in a church choir, school, everything for school. I take part in it.
Okay, so you were active from young.
From young.
Okay.
All loud.
Alright, so Celine Dion. Wow. That's so different from your actual style.
Because one time we look a bit, remember, so we not here where we live a country, we grew up all about whatever.
Right.
We're not exposed to where the other people that are exposed, like the Lady Charmin and them people there. It's when you start, when we start go high school now, and you don't know Lady Star, when we reach like say 13, 14. Right. It was the first time ever in my life Mr. Lady Star on stage at St. Elizabeth.
St. Elizabeth.
With teeth out. I never ever could have got in with the people them, the weed over the fence. But with our belly still, but the way the fence build is like a hill and we are looked down, so we have a good edge to the stage and everything. It was a big festival keeper on Treasure Beach, I'll never forget. I'm telling you I'm a Rasta, right?
So tell me about that now.
Yes.
You being a Rasta, how did that happen?
Because I live at St. Elizabeth with my family them.
Okay.
The Rasta man them after a grandfather dead, I tell you.
So what made you decide say, alright, me I got turn? Did you have
I was
locks?
a little girl.
Yeah. Oh, you was a little girl.
Yeah, I have long hair. So remember, I'm around Uncle Calvin. Them can't come here, and then him there with a white woman, and he make she rest fair ear, so you know no ear not come.
Okay.
Right. So
Right.
my girl did have a ras.
So tell me, what was that like? What was that life like?
It was just nice and sexy and just crazy because my ear did pretty, you know.
Okay.
So it never really lock up from the root.
Okay.
It lock, so it never, when me I come here and catch up, it just hot.
Okay.
And then remember me on neck ball and them something they say, you know, my aunt.
Okay.
So like me I say now, me dey under the fence. And me see the lady, and me I say, we see all of the man them, you know, do them thing. Them say, who the lady there? And you know, as a little girl and my other friend, it was a couple of us, and you know, them did older than with them say, lady star, very, I'm a say she bad, and this song was stuck in my head from a little girl at 13 years old.
Right.
And when she said, condom can save your life. Man, before she come off a stage, she sing the song and she do it a cappella.
Okay.
Use it with all your wife. I when she off her puff, tell her without the condom you nah do no work. Never forget that. And from that, just her whole everything, me just love her. So it's like from me look a bit, my always a track her work, I track what she do, and always know everything.
So you would say that what Lady Saw is like your biggest influence?
Lady Star is my biggest influence in dancehall.
Or
you know,
in dancehall.
the hardcore dancehall, but not, I would not say in music in general, because I listen to different type of music, some jazz and thing I don't even know me like.
Yeah man, Do Magazine with there with the one and only Dovey Magnum. Right now she have the baddest song out the road right now.
Get closer, I can't hold me a ball out. You touch me good, me a feel ball out. Oh, you touch me so good, B. So me know you are real G. Of course, me have to come represent.
Yeah, man, she bad enough. If I tell you when me hear the song, I say no man, I have to meet her in person. The tune is bad. Sell off to the world. Do Magazine, Dovey Magnum,
But
big star.
mad thing, you don't know it's in set. The ball out quick. Yeah.
Like, you know, hip hop is a part of reggae. You can say that, right? It's an extended part of reggae, right? Because we, as Jamaican people, we come here and really influence the whole hip hop thing.
I know exactly what
Right?
question you're gonna ask me, and it's a weird when you give people answer.
Right.
I love opera.
Opera.
I love it.
Yeah?
Even when although I don't understand, but the way them do it and the way them and the way them do it, them just bad. Nobody can sing like them.
Right. So, alright. So opera now. Because funny enough, you know, you're actually talking to somebody that actually like a little opera.
Opera?
Yeah. But one thing we notice with people that like opera, they like to sing opera. So, you being a singer also, that I'm noticing you sing, and also DJ. Have you sung an opera song?
I never do it in terms of say, you know, I'm gonna sit down and practice it, whatever. But we play around when them and do it and just the sounds and just the craziness, but I love it.
Okay.
You understand? It's something that I love and I actually have an idea for something coming out.
Okay, really?
Yes. And yes, you guys gonna love it.
Alright.
And yes, just crazy because like I said, you see with me, I don't like to do what everybody's doing.
Right.
Or sound like people because I have my own sound.
Right.
I can't sound like people.
Right.
Because it's easy to impersonate a person's voice. And I can do that, but I don't need to do that.
Okay.
I come with my own sound, my own feeling, because if you listen to my songs, with a gun song, with a, you know, love song, whatever songs, slack songs, there's a feeling, something is inside that part right there where you go feel. So it cannot be somebody else's style.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
My thing different.
Right.
That's why I'm named Dovey Magnum.
Alright. Now, talk about your name now, Dovey Magnum. Where did the name originated from? Like, how did you get
Well, Dovey is my name because they named me that from, I was basically them changed my name when I was 7 months old. I named me Dovey because of certain reasons. But in terms of Dovey Magnum, Dovey Magnum formed from the Bronx, right? At 237 and Furman, right? It's a Germs barber shop. We got Germs them, and Super Barry. Basically, we used to drink a lot of Magnum when it, come out and stuff like that. And but they have a look of something. And the man them used to say, I want to wear man with a look of one Magnum and blah, blah, blah. So the name just brand upon me in
Okay.
terms of from that to the whole drinking, the whole craziness, the whole everything.
Okay.
So I just when I came here to Atlanta
Mm-hmm.
to do, you know, I'm gonna start through a party because remember say on a music me start off with a party me through.
Okay.
Instead of just have Dovey, me just clip the Magnum pan it as a bad girl thing, you know.
Okay. So it's fair to say that you had a drink in your hand and that gave you the name.
In the sense.
In the
yes.
sense,
Because the
alright.
man them used to walk up on the block and say, you just love drink, you always a drink a Magnum, because I used to have a white bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way the apartment set up, you know,
Right.
it's 2 doors. They have 1 door that go up in the building, but me live at the basement part.
Okay.
But it's not down at the basement, but you go down
Right.
when you go in the steps. So I used to have a white bucket.
Mm-hmm.
I used to drink the Magnum them, and the bucket they used to always full of Magnum bottle.
Okay.
So I saw them always used to trouble me.
Okay, nice, nice. Alright, so now we know where the name come from. And you know, maybe Magnum should give you an endorsement for that, you know?
That would be a blessing.
You definitely push that. Alright, so
It's crazy because before even Magnum big like this, it's like me been when I used to go place, I'd be like, you have Magnum, them ask one name, so, and I'm like, cause you know, through me drink it so much, cause I used to sell it at the Korean shop right there, so.
Mm-hmm.
So it just crazy. A long time me I drink Magnum till it's like it just come like water.
okay. Alright, so basically now I want to ask you more now about your first experience in terms of in music. What made you know that you really truly have talent to do this music thing?
My first experience was when I was on stage in Party Room here in Atlanta. I think I performed at Adidas Affair. Yeah, Adidas Affair I performed. And it wasn't by myself. It was actually me and 2 other female, because it was a group. It was called Magnum. I named it Magnum Ladies.
Okay.
Yes. You know, so it's like the first performance we ever had with like one song basically together. I was on stage, and it's just the way how the crowd and the people, and then it's like I made eye connection with a person in the crowd.
Mm-hmm.
And the look in the person eye up to this day, she still supports me to the fullest.
Wow.
You understand? And the look what she give me, and it's like the look me say, like she say, sing it again, like, you know, the one
Right.
song she want me sing it over, and it was just amazing. And then when I go home, I say, yo, I like it. The feeling we give me,
Mm-hmm.
it just feel good.
Okay.
You understand? So it's like seeing people enjoying the feeling, and I'm also enjoying it on stage. It just feel good, and then I start sing over certain people's songs.
Okay.
I start singing over certain people's songs now and then, and just the way how people interact with it,
Mm-hmm.
that make me feel like, you know what? Them always tell me from a little girl, say I can't sing and stuff like that. They always tell me that I could sing and I can do certain little things. You understand?
Right.
So it's like when I start seeing how the impact it have on people and whatever, I'm just say, you know what? Maybe I just get serious and do the thing. But then I lost focus, because
Okay.
if I basically had the support that I have now, or the mind frame that I have now, I probably would have reached further right now. But I did stop and took a break because it was a lot of things going on in my life.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you would say right now you're
I'm on fire.
You're on fire.
Meaning, you know when they say I'm on fire for Jesus Christ?
Right.
Yeah, I'm on fire for Jesus, but I'm fire for the music. I'm just on fire right now for this music, and I'm on fire for please my supporters them, because like you have some people where I can genuinely feel them through my phone, through my Instagram, and them say, Dovey, when you come into this, Dovey that, you know? So people out there want to see me and want to hear me, and that even give me more of a kick.
Okay. Yeah, man. Let's talk right now about the music, because I think right now what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing is really like nothing shorter than a hit song. You know, the Bawl Out song, when I hear it, I can feel the song. You understand? I really feel it. So what really inspired you for really write the song then? Was it new love? Was it just love making? Or was it desire?
I'm trying to say,
Yeah, man, I want to know.
Yeah,
The world
Bawl
want to
Out.
know. Yes, you're looking beautiful. Definitely. Alright, to do that one.
Like I'm saying, Bawl Out have a lot of feeling, a lot of things. Like I said, it wasn't a pencil out song. You understand? Producer linked me with the rhythm, and I had it sitting down, and he hit me up and he was like, you know, Patex, shout out to Journey Music, Patex, respect. He reached out to me and he said, artist, you know, jump on the rhythm. My song where everybody vice, you know, and video I shoot, and I'm like, what? I rhythm bad and girl a bad song for the rhythm. Boom now, you know. Him send an idea to me and him say, listen to that idea, what you think of it? Like him, I love it. Went to the studio and it was just magic in the sense of putting everything together. You know, like I said, it was not penciled out. You know, I just went in there, I linked up Kishane. Of course, Kishane magically. Ooh, I love Kishane. I love when he works with me. I started off with Kishane.
Okay.
Yes, and he's there still. Big up Kishane. And it was just magic. Went in the, you know, with me, when I'm in the studio building song, like, I cannot sit down and say I'm gonna write a song. It's like, I would probably write 1 and 2 words, 1 and 2 whatever with the idea and the in my head. But when I go in the studio, it's a different thing, because as soon as that rhythm hits, because number one, before I even go in the studio with a rhythm, it has to give me something inside of me, so I know which route I'm going. So even if I get 6 different ideas, it's still the same route I'm going.
Okay.
So when I was in the studio with Bawl Out, I actually was on live. Because I tell you, I love to be on live with my fans, because this one thing that I always love to do, and I don't watch other people. Like I tell you, a lot of people like, oh, she always up on live, oh, she always this, oh, she always that. It's not about that.
Okay.
I'd rather always be on live with my fans, meaning I cannot go to certain places right now and I don't get to meet them, so I want them to interact in my life. They can see Dovey when Dovey just wake up. They could see Dovey when Dovey do some makeup or whatever the case is. That's me. I don't have to act a certain way. So I was on live in the studio. They heard the mistakes. They was there. They actually named the song.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
A supporter of mine, his name is 16. He's on Instagram.
Okay.
He was the one. I said to them, you know, what you guys think I should name this song? When after, you know, I started putting it, finished putting it together, and a couple people was giving me some names, but his name stand out, the Bawl Out.
Right.
And I said, what about Bawl Out? And you know, a couple people well jumped on it. You know, a lot of them, you know what I mean? A lot of them was there and they jumped on it. And we just came up with the name Bawl Out, and it was just magic, you know. Drop a little preview, and it just took off 2-3 days on the internet. Then, you know, of course the song was due. So the song dropped the following week, and voila.
Wow, nice.
Yo, I'm a Bawl Out girl them there. How the girl them know fit? Bawl Out.
Shot, man.
Remember now, I 1 make 2. 1 make 2.
Big up Chucky.
Whoa, Bawl Out Nation, man. Big up Dovey.
You're my artist. Whoa, you?
I feel everything in that bit.
Whoa, yeah.
Load up your gun, Becky. I can't wait to wear Bawl Out.
Yo.
So how you feel when you heard the song, like finished mixed down for the first time?
For the first time when I heard the song after I finished mixed down, I was upset.
Yeah?
My cuss be about it, sir.
Yeah?
You really want me to talk about this?
Why hear the truth, yeah?
My cuss out the producer, my cuss Patex, my shell him down, my shell him like the water buckle. My shell him because let me tell you what them do to Bawl Out.
Okay.
Remember now, you know, after Kishane mix, me don't know how it for sound already, and me send it to them send it go Jamaica go mix, right?
Right.
Them mix it and send it to the producer. The producer basically never did take the time out for really listen to the song, actually listen to the whole song.
Okay.
Yeah, so when them send it to me, that's after them blast it out to certain people.
Whoa.
The wrong way of mixing the song. Them start off the song by them some morning in it. And to top it off, that really let me fly through the ceiling, and I nearly mad my manager, everybody nearly get dead.
Yeah.
Because I just get ignorant, because with a nice bad song like that, I just felt like anytime I have something so good and strong, people fight it so much. So me I say, how can you guys make such a mistake? You have the dirty version starting the song and the clean version on the end. Till even now you still have people in the parties in Jamaica playing that version. I have to be reaching out to them, sending them the correct version. He was like, he didn't know, he's sorry, he was sorry, but me tell us I'm Michelle him, I love him, but Michelle him wicked. I'm a call my producer, I'm say Kishy and me are dead, I'm a drop a girl, I'm a ball. I'm a go on an extra, you know my mouth big already, so you know my go on with a bag of things. And then you know what Kishy say? Lord God, you go mad, me tired. Wait, tell Patek send me the file, everything. Yeah. And that's how he said it. Because he was like, I'm gonna tell the guy to mix it, but Mr. Me hate the man, me never even know the man, I hate the man. The man will mix my song first, me do like, yeah. Anyways, you know, and him send over the work to Kishin and Kishin mixed it. So that's what I'm telling you, the man, Kishin is like, he has a lot to do with it. My sound, everything, him just know me.
But did you know that this song would really take off the way it's taken off?
I know it was gonna be a beautiful song. I know it was gonna take off. But actually, I never know it was gonna take off just like how it went, like bam. You understand? Because at the end of the day, remember, you know, I am here in America, and you know, as people would say, the pipeline is from Jamaica in terms of certain little things and whatever the case is. And to see how the people them gravitate to it, and especially, you know, them say from your song I playing in New York, England, you got it gone. And from the England radio station them and the England DJs them start playing. And you see from you have Lava and New York I play a song. It Afghan. Remember, you know, Lava will place people's songs where, you know, cause him not shy nobody from them talent. He don't. But when a song bad, him emphasize on it and him push it. And then you have the DJs them in Jamaica, and when you depend Zip, when you have ZJ Vibes, and when you have certain people, when you depend Sun City, Wicked Foot and them man they endorse the song you know, Irish Jam in New York, you have Marcus, you have Killaboo, Addis them. It's just crazy. When certain selector is playing your song and endorsing it, it's have a chance to get out there. Because at the end of the day, you know, remember you have a lot of selector, they do endorse our songs, but they do not have the platform like the Tony Mataran, the this, the that, the da 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 da. So when you have those people endorsing what you're doing, is a good look and a good, you know, takeoff motion for whatever project that you're doing. Once is a good song, and when is a song bad, the song carry itself.
Okay, all right. So let me ask you now, how long the song been in rotation?
We just start a new month, right? Or we're about to finish on it?
We're finishing up a month.
October, September. Say like August. I think like August.
Okay.
Yeah, in August. I think in August.
So you can say fairly the song is very
September,
very,
like September.
September. You can say the song fairly new.
Yeah,
sometimes it take 6 months before a song really catch on.
Definitely.
Right? And so far you can say the song here really just going like this, you know?
I really appreciate all the support, and I know a lot of people don't even hear the song yet. And it hasn't reached a lot of place, which is a very beautiful song, because it just reached Belize last night. For the first time it reached Belize last night. Shout out to those DJs in Belize, you know what I mean? It reached Belize. He did comment to them and say, I'm gonna make this song one of the biggest songs in Belize yesterday. And to get a video from them last night in the club with it, it was amazing feeling, you know? Beautiful.
Nice. Alright, so now we reach a segment now, part of the interview where I'm gonna ask you a few little things. So recently I noticed on your IG say you and Spice had a little back and forth. Is that true?
I didn't have any back and forth with her. I stated what I'm saying, facts, what I'm saying, and she wanted to take it wherever she wanted to go, but I did not see her.
You didn't see her? Okay.
No, I didn't see her because I made my points, meaning I throw something out, which is facts, as I said, and behind the facts, I also was just proving a point.
Okay.
And I basically passed that test, Yeah.
Okay.
With facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's the relationship with you and Spice? What is that like?
And I have to talk about this, right?
Yeah.
Do I have to speak on this, management? I don't listen. Honestly, what people don't understand is this, right? Spice is a female. I'm a female. She's a mother. I'm a mother. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
She go out there. She do her thing. She go hard for whatever she gotta do. Whatever the case is, I'm going hard to do what I gotta do. I didn't have a problem with her. Remember the last time I was on stage, not sincere, but before she came back to Atlanta, I was on stage with her. I remember I was performing with her, everything out of respect, because that was a female that, of course, you're gonna love her songs because she has some bad songs.
Okay.
And we are artists in terms of music, and when music bad regardless whoever do it.
Right.
You understand? So it was just a little brawl that happened on the internet, which a lot of people don't know. And in the other day when the whole little thing went down with me and her on the internet, you have a lot of people telling me that I'm bad mind and I'm this and that. It was nothing about no bad mind. It's just a situation where she don't have no respect and no manners, and like you can't go and like say you're more than people because the whole way was shit the same way it come out. You get what I say? It stink.
So you feel like when you guys were performing together, it wasn't like you didn't feel embraced by her?
No, that was not it.
Okay.
Let me explain it. When I was on stage performing with her, I was hosting the event.
Okay.
So of course I'm gonna be in, because she was doing the Slim Gal and whatever. Around a week after that, the incident happened in Jamaica where her dancers and Cher had a little altercation.
Okay.
I know people remember that. And Foota Hype had shared a video on his page, which was a better video to see what was going on, because you have people was tagging everybody. People was tagging me and I say, Dovey, a friend I fight, which is Cher, dance queen Cher. Anyways, when Foota Hype shared that video on his page, basically he was saying the girl them not for fight, man, enough to stop the war, man. I like see this because remember he's friends with those girls. So a fan of mine tagged me and the person was like, Dovey, look, see a better video yet here. Sis Cher never push her, whatever. So I said, well, all Spice have to do is just get them together and them stop the war. I don't know what happened. But I wasn't the only one she disrespected. She came underneath the post and she at certain local people, and then she at me for stop this, stop that. So when I realized that she had said this to me, I look real good like, are you freaking serious? I just came off stage with you last week, dog. And I didn't disrespect you, but I guess she was in her feelings. Because she didn't disrespect a whole bunch of people underneath her. Whoever that was saying anything she didn't like.
Okay.
She was disrespecting them and she at me or whatever. And of course, Michelle, I'm there to tell her some things and whatever the case is. When I went now to go look back on her page, I realized she blocked me. So obviously she took it personal. So you blocking Dovey Magnum, you know exactly who did you block.
Right.
You understand? Because we just came off the stage a week ago and you know who the heck I am. If you understand what I'm saying.
Right.
So I'm looking at it like this little something and I have nothing about her, no manners, nothing at all. And not because you are that person and I'm an upcoming artist means that I'm gonna take any disrespect in any form away. I don't do that. That doesn't sit nicely with me. You understand? Words, remember me a goodie. You understand me?
Right.
So that's where me and her little thing come from. And of course I was in my feelings around that time, so I used to write my little statuses, call her name, because I'm gonna drop what pan girl, I call girl name, get whatever off of my chest.
So you're saying you're just taking it to her straight, direct?
No, but I always been like that since the whole little brawl with us on the internet. If I feel like something or whatever, I say it and I call her name, which I didn't give a damn. And I know that she saw it. But this one thing that really got to her skin, which what you asked about, that happened a couple months ago. She know it's the truth. That's why it got to her so bad for her to step off her throne and answer me.
Okay.
So when you step off your throne as a queen and let a peasant bite you, the peasant win.
Okay. So let me ask you a question. So I know you guys are going back and forth on IG. Do you see in the future maybe a lyrical clash?
She's not gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
She will never do it.
Why?
Because she's scared.
She's scared? You
She
think?
is scared.
Yeah?
She is.
Okay.
See, you gotta understand, this person that we're talking about is not a person that's looking at music or say, you know, this is my job, this is what I'm gonna do. A lot of people, they don't understand this whole dancehall thing. Dancehall is different from reggae. And in dancehall, you have controversy. You have a lot of things. It's not bad mind. You have bad mind in there. But we're talking about music. Hear what you said. You said lyrically, basically music.
Right.
She will never do it because remember, the queen, Lady Saw, you know what I mean? She would never step to the queen because she knows she would have lost. So it's like when people is crowning her as the queen, I don't look at Spice as the queen. I look at Spice as Spice, a hardworking artist doing her thing or whatever, because in order to dethrone a queen, you have to go up against the queen. And you did not go up against the queen. You just took the crown, and the people in the streets and that's on the internet gave you that crown. You understand? So definitely she's not going to do it. She's scared because she don't want to make it seem like, oh, this local upcoming artist, this gal just come go sa boom and bam 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 jam her 2 times in her side.
So what were you?
She not gonna do it. She will do it to Maca Diamond and them, you know.
Right.
But you have to understand, say, she look on Maca Diamond like Maca Diamond is a joke.
Okay.
So she will do that just to get something off of something. You understand? She not
So
really just touch me. My money and that was the ball.
Yeah.
Big up the owner, Sun City. Okay. Big up artists over the Cecile. I have to put them in the video.
Who would you name your top 3 female artists? No, you can include the people from now and past, in the past, in terms of artists where you would say the baddest dancer.
You don't know Lady Star Afi in that.
Okay.
You understand me? And in terms, you have Lady Shani and Shabada.
Okay.
You have the bad. You get what I say?
Right.
And we are talking about in terms of lyrically and in terms of we're not afraid for stand up to a girl, and in terms of we go clash a girl and them look away there. You see me?
Right.
Them not play that. And upcoming artist, Starface. I respect her, and to a level where she's a girl where she not afraid for run out pan you.
Okay.
If you understand what I'm saying. She have that about her where she not go afraid for run out pan you as a young upcoming artist. You have a lot of these artists, they sit down and they take the disrespect from certain artists. You understand?
Right.
And don't step out there. Remember now, you know, in the field, if the man them diss any one of them or them feel like this or feel like that, they take it to them lyrically and do what they do and they get it over with. The females, it's like some of them scared. Nobody not saying they should run down that road. But that's a part of dancehall if you're trying to go in dancehall.
So let me ask you a question. Do you see yourself as one of those lyricists that will take it to anybody right now?
Yeah, man, I kick up anything, man. Man, I kick down anything, man. I kick it up, man. Because it's like I'm trying to tell, it's like the world has so much to see from Dovey Magnum. It's crazy because only a year after the song that I don't have. That's some song I from 2 years, but never hear yet or lack up. I'm not ready for them there yet because I know the season yet. I know the time yet.
Okay.
The different style, the different everything. It does on a different level. Remember now, you know, when my head get at my head chipping a different thing, you know. So when you ever come to me with war thing, me not play them something there. You understand? So Ishawna and Daniela go and I do them thing the other day. And Ishawna shell down if you shell down and nail up the thing them. My thing different. Maybe me would have 10 times more than Ishawna.
So well, like, if I'm asking, waiting, you think Ishawna took it a little too far with the picture with the mother in the hospital? And
no. And me gonna say no with no hesitation because at the end of the day, you know, if you know say you in a war with somebody like Ishawna is a girl who don't care. Dirty Ishawna, she don't care. People style her as that, which you say. Not saying she don't care, she do care about what needs to be cared about.
Right.
But she don't care about what nobody wants to say about her or what she do. And as she tell you, she do have free time on her hand. So why not use her lyrical skills and go out there? You're in a war with somebody like Ishawna or anybody of that fact. And your mom is in a hospital. You could have taken a picture with your mom hand to show, yes, she's in the hospital or something. You took a picture with your mama on the bed looking dead. You understand? And you're posting it to the public. It's nice to get back some feedback from your fans, but I don't think that picture was appropriate. And when you're in the heart of war and with Ishawna right now, the best thing for take and fire after anybody, they're gonna use that because that is the ammunition you give them. Because if she did not put that picture up, Ishawna would not have that ammunition. So I am not gonna say she's wrong.
You don't think it's a little too, like, it's like you went from, you know, you're talking lyrical thing, but now you're taking it personal to where now you have someone laying there and probably they're dead.
What about Ishawna's mother that's in jail or what she was saying and all of that? She did say all of that, you know. And that is personal. Because even if you know that about a person or whatever they're doing, that was personal. That should not brought in the war because you know that the person's gonna say something back about your mom. So in the process of that, you putting a picture up like that with your mom, she gonna use that in some form as ammunition. It's logical.
Right.
So
but I think it's logical, but then it also just at some point just cross the line just a little bit.
So what about one time the males are telling this a man him figure this and him pick me and that or remove my this or them I got this and that. It's the same thing. She never said she figure dead, you know.
Alright, so now let me ask you now, what do you feel about Bounty Killer remarks?
Towards what?
Towards Ishawna.
In terms of what, the equal rights?
Yeah, no, not the equal rights. We're talking about when he was talking about when them talk about the mother. Because though Bounty has said if that was female mother, it would have been, it's a different story. You understand?
But
because
he talks about people mothers too. Yes, them when them a war and them a tell them one another about this and that. They war and they talk about their one another mom. Anybody they could talk about, even the dog. So what I'm trying to say is this. People is saying that she do it too. And you know why people are jump on her? This is my opinion. Because the whole equal rights thing and them sister Ishawna do her thing and she this and that. You see, maybe if Ishawna never did that one with nothing at all and she dead out and nothing go on and then boom, the war come up and she find some shot after Daniel, them that say blood clean, Ishawna come back bad like ever, ray. Now them just basically want to tear her down and just so me feel. You understand me I say?
Right.
Me not say me I praise nobody or me I do this or me I do that. It's just from the musical aspect because guess what I know? Like I'm telling you, Due magazine. My head out of my head, my dark I'm a fool. So like I'm saying, with a war lyrically and you come draw my mother or my pick me or certain things, certain levels. You can't tell me stop my mother, you can't tell me stop my mother shape bad and certain things. But when you go into certain details and facts, because you went and talked to the woman mother they are jail and she a thief and go look for every police report. Right there, that is a lot of information that's personal for Ishawna. And then like I said, if you did not post that picture of your mom on the internet, the only thing Ishawna could have probably tell you say your mother this, your mother that or something of that form. But you post that in the midst of telling the girl about her mother and what's going on. She's gonna use that and bomb you up. Boom, boom. Bomb you up. It's also about the rhythm that you choose. And the way how your punchline is going and the flow. Because you can hear a class song and it's bad with lyrics, but it not give the vibe to even listen to it.
Right. True.
So she had the edge over her from the get-go.
So alright, let me ask you a question. I was watching one of your performances and I noticed in the performance, basically like you say, you don't want a money, you don't want a bowcat, in other words.
And what performance was that you was watching, sir?
It's in Atlanta.
Long time performance.
Yeah.
In that level,
I think it was like 2 years ago.
It gotta be more than 2 years ago.
More than 2?
Yeah.
About what, 2-3 years? Yeah? Alright, so what you're saying, no, it's a different...
No. I don't want nobody to get it twisted. I am not saying that, oh, no this, no that, whatever the case is. Me can't look on a man who are gonna do them things there to a female and do it to everybody and still look on you and like you. I'm not gonna do that. You understand? If you're a personal man and you want to do a thing, if you know that I'm gonna be a personal man and if you know that very rare. But in other level, when I said that in the term. Because I have some man them walk and them down everything. Why me I go want to come here and meet so? You know what I'm saying? Right. Me I'm special. Right.
Say that again.
Me I'm special. Alright. But it's not like say me walk and I go tell the man them come here and me don't disrespect man like that.
Okay.
You understand? That's their business if they want to do whatever. Because sex is like art.
It's like art. Alright. Okay.
Right,
so right now let's talk about more about your Bawl Out tune. How do you feel about the fact that maybe certain station won't probably be able to play it because it's very explicit?
No, actually we have a clean version that is very nice.
Okay.
Beautiful, and the clean version has been playing.
Okay.
The only problem I'm gonna say is a lot of selector, even some of the one will be like, oh my sister Dovey, I know me not hear them play the song yet. And you know some of them not go play it because them have to show off and show some people them don't talk about you and chat so much bad shit about you with it.
Right.
So for them get up and go play it and run with it now and say, hey, my sister song, but them look like hypocrite to the people that probably can give them some anything for drink.
Okay.
And me can't really give them that for drink right now. So that is a different part right there.
Okay. Alright. So basically who would you say is the queen of dancehall?
We're all queens.
So no one you would say right now holding the crown?
We're all queens, baby.
Yeah?
The crown is there for anyone.
Okay. So you would say right now, so basically, alright, so name some of the queens.
You have, of course, you have Ishi out there. You got Tifa.
Okay.
You have, let me see who out there. Let me see right now. Boy, I know much females really out there still. I run up and down and do them thing, you know.
Okay.
Honestly, you know, when you think of it, you know, when you really think about it, you know, you don't really have a lot of female artists really where current are do something right now, you know, honestly, you know.
Right.
And dang, just to think of it for real, it's not much name there to call, honestly.
So you wouldn't put Spice in there?
In where?
In the queen of dancehall.
We're all queens, and like I said, the crown is there to take, so we're all queens. Like I told you before, and I did not stutter, and it don't matter even if the fans or certain people beat me for what I say. I'm going to say it's just logic. How can you become a queen of something when you did not dethrone the queen?
Right, okay.
You did not. Because at the end of the day, you never stand up in front of her. And even when the lady went into church, you still bashing and disrespecting her. So how can you be a queen? You know, you're not my queen of dancehall. You're just Spice.
So you would say that basically you're queen of dancehall with, where you would say
she retired with it.
She retired.
Yes,
so you would say that's Lady Saw, Marion Hall.
She retired with it.
Oh, okay. All right.
She retired with that crown.
Okay, good.
You understand? Let me tell you something. You see how Daniel and how D.I. and Ishawna was doing that lyrical this, lyrical that? Meaning Dovey's going to listen to Daniel, D.I. and Dovey's going to listen to Ishawna. And as an artist, you're going to say, no, start up at the bad, D.I. fire a shot, they connect, bam, bam, bam. When you have females going at each other, as you guys say, oh, the mother part and Ray, and then the war just done, so that kind of irritate me. Because them just done the war, so we need to go lyrically, Ray. In that case, if you want to crown somebody, then you can crown one of those artists. Because at the end of the day, they stand up in front of whoever and gave you that performance for you to say, you know what, you're the queen right now, or you did this. Because look at it, remember, Marka Diamond did stand in front of the queen, which was Marianne.
Okay.
She did not defeat the queen, but she stood up for the queen. Spice never yet stood up to Marianne, and she picked so much trouble with the queen. She picked all them fights and trouble with the queen, but she never stand up to say, you know what, let me defend that crown, yeah. Let me take you on 1 time, 2 times. She never did.
So would you challenge Spice to a lyrical war?
Like I said, has nothing to do with challenge her because she's not a mission. For me to say I'm gonna sit down and challenge her, or to sit and say, oh, I'm gonna attack this mission. You understand me? It is what it is. There's no challenge.
Okay.
It's just music. And like I said, there's not gonna be a lyrical war in that aspect because she's not going to do it. Because she know what time it is.
Shots fired?
You understand?
You have to say that shots are fired.
She knows this. This is not something that we're not speaking about a person that don't know. She will say she don't know who I am, but she knows what I'm talking about.
Right.
And a lot of people, they think it's this Instagram thing. It's more than that. And like I said, she's scared and she will not do it. She will never ever do it. Because she don't want to look like flitters. Okay. Not a saltfish one, a banana one.
Okay. Alright, so let me ask you, what do you have coming up new? What can we expect? I know you have your EP drop.
Yes, my EP is out. It's unrated. That's on all media outlets, and it has a different variety of songs. You know, hardcore. You got some crossover. You know, it's just a different thing to it. Which, if you don't like this one, you will probably like that one, or you just love all of them. You know, so that's how it is. And I also have Sex Slave is coming out soon. Bin was supposed to come out before Bawl Out, but you know, technical difficulties, but that's coming out. And I'm hitting the studio this week. And I also have Prime News and Win coming out. That song, that's off Teflon Entertainment record. You know, management, that's his production. So we have that one coming out, and we have a lot of stuff coming out.
Alright, so let me ask you, where do you see yourself within the next 2 years in the music?
Well, I see myself the next 2 years in the music on a different platform. Because like I mentioned before, I don't want to be same as, you know, everybody else. I want people to understand I did not just come into this music off of a link, off of a hype, off of money. This is real. I'm a real person, real life, you know, real sexual encounters, real one life to live encounters, real everything. This is a Dovey. This is a person that, oh, we see her and she bad. We have $20,000. We running with her right now. It's nothing like that. Dovey is a foundation person. From the mud, from the ground. Like I always tell my manager, I feel like I'm under the road. You know the road, like under the concrete, and you trying to push your hand through the concrete, but my finger they chew it a little bit, but it a bust up and cut up, but I still a push, and it hurt, and sometimes it hurt, and I stop push my finger, but I'm pushing.
Right.
I want to be on a different platform where people be like, she can come on for that platform, then go panda one, then go panda one, then still at it. We still feel her, we still understand her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We want to bring so much to it. We want to show other people that have the singing voice, even if you don't come into dancehall or reggae, but use that. Don't, because you're not having a studio money right now to go to studio, meaning you cannot be an artist or you cannot have that song. You understand? Because a lot of times I didn't have no money to go to the studio. Me never even know me would I get more than 100 likes on a picture. If you understand what I'm saying in terms of my work.
Right.
Cause sometimes I want to go to studio and did have ideas them time there and couldn't go to studio, I'ma cry, getting in my feelings, but maybe it was not the time to go do that song.
Right.
So me have to just go and battle with what God is leading right now and the direction where he's pushing my craft. You understand? I get a lot of fight, living fight to my eyes, to my face. You know, my manager can tell you that from people in the industry that everybody prays. And I'm telling you, it's crazy, but what? Dovey not gonna stop. Because if it's up to me, Michelle done them every day. I make the people them know. And then them are gonna send me a troublemaker because me are the one that talk about the things. but I don't care. For the restaurants, be Sun City, make sure to check them out.
Oh, yeah, man.
Dew magazine, baby. What's up, Dew?
Without a fart, but
With your chocolate still.
well, little thing to film, you know.
Entertainment artist. Big up the car wash. Yeah, 6201 Memorial Drive. Make sure you come get to the car wash and beer things. Remember now we renovate, new look, new everything. So make sure you come support the business. Yeah. Bawl Out Nation, come wash on the car.
Yo, I'm a ball out girl them there. How the girl them know fit?
Hey,
Bawl out.
shop, man.
Remember now, I one make two. One make two.
Big up Chucky.
Whoa, Bawl Out Nation, big up Dovey.
You're my artist. Whoa, you?
I feel everything in that bit.
Whoa, yeah.
Load up your gun, Becky. I can't want to wear ball out.
Yo,
Drew out.
I like. Yo, big up for the upset. Dovey, I'm going to say 2017 edition. I will say, up, strength. Dovey, you look good.
Thank you.
Dovey, you look good. Yo, Dovey look like she's at Miami, a beach, the blood clot. Dovey look good. So for Dovey, I went to Miami, Dovey, Atlanta, we say, me no matter how fuck with the haters them.
No, that's the Miami.
We love Atlanta. You hear that? Big up yourself, Dovey, I love you.
Love it too, bro.
Yeah,
You know it's Dovey Magnum representing for Dew magazine, right? I may say make sure you check them out because them are the artist thing. I want to feel everything in me. Load up your gun, make it bust in me. Breed me one breed, baby, come in me. I'm bare but now condom in me. I can't only me a ball out. I regular me a fi ball out. Oh, you touch me so good, B. So me know you are real G. You know, say I Dovey Magnum represent for Dew magazine. Up it. You touch me good, me a fi ball out. Oh, you touch me so good, B. So me know you are real G. Of course, me have to come represent. So I'm your exclusive.
Man, she bad enough. If I tell you when me hear the song, I say no man, I have to meet her in person. That tune is bad. Sell off to the world.
Yeah. Now she say me too short for her. She say she wanna tell her million. Say me too short for her. Man a 5'3" and she no want me. She say me too short for her. She say she wanna tell her million. Say me too short for her. She a 5'11" gonna be my girl. And me say what? Yo, big up yourself in Atlanta. Yo, sharp man, but sharp lion from the microphone. Big up yourself to the world.